Hello, I'm Carmela Monk Crawford, editor of Message Magazine. Welcome to another episode of the Message Magazine video podcast. Can we talk for a minute here? Can we talk? If you're a wife and mother, you're busy with your job, it's just so easy to go through the checkout line at the department store and pick up a wonderful Godiva chocolate bar. You know, the one with the raspberries. Easy to eat like that on the run. But the data collected by the CDC shows that 69% of the adults in the United States are overweight. Even worse than that, 35% are obese. This makes healthy eating more important than ever. Yet it just seems so much easier to go for the comfort foods, and it's harder to eat healthily. Am I right? We've got something for you. Message Magazine columnist Donna Green-Goodman knows how to make healthy foods easy to prepare and tasty to eat. You can find her recipes on our website. Hey, let's find out what Donna's cooking right now in her kitchen.
Hi, Donna Green-Goodman here in my kitchen doing what I love to do, cooking up good health. I love chocolate chip cookies. I love them. And I have decided to take a traditional recipe and make it into something that is better for me. And so what we have before us today are these cookies that I have made, and I'm going to walk you through what I did to make it healthier. Traditionally, you use chocolate chips in chocolate chip cookies. I mean, that's what they are. I decided to use carob chips, which are made from the carob bean that is very beneficial to you. It's actually an amazing source of calcium, and it does not have anything in it that will affect the central nervous system. So I use those in place. In my bowl, I place margarine and shortening that are from a vegetable source and are not hydrogenated, so it doesn't cause any problems with heart disease. To that, I added the sugar, which is your most basic sugar that you can buy that is least processed. And determining the outcome of the cookie will help you decide whether you want to use the darker version of it or the lighter version of it. I added the sugar, I creamed it with the fat, and then I went and added an egg replacer to it. You can use a powdered egg replacer that's available on the market, or you could use something like flaxseed or some other things that if you Google it, you'll be able to find it. Whip that up, and then it's time to add the flour. Most of the recipes call for all-purpose flour, but all-purpose flour has been bleached and all the benefits have been taken out of it. So I tend to use half and half, depending on who I'm making them for. If you make 100% whole grain, of course, it's going to be a darker, heavier product, but it's going to be more beneficial to your health. I add the flour, I add some baking powder, and the baking powder that I use does not have any aluminum in it, neither does it have any sodium in it, which of course is beneficial to the health. Then I add a little bit of salt and some flavoring. And you want to look in your supermarket for flavoring that does not have any alcohol in it, because alcohol can damage the liver, and that's not a good thing. Then after you have the batter together and you're ready to put in your carob chips and your nuts, choose whatever nut you like. I like macadamias and walnuts. I could eat them all day, but all nuts are now being discovered. Although they're high in fat, scientists are just figuring out why this fat doesn't bother us like the traditional fats that we're used to eating. So choose whatever kind of nut you like, add it to it, drop it onto the sheet, pop them in the oven, and then wait for your family to come downstairs, because they're going to be so good. If you want more information about how you can cook up good health, go to my website, www.stillshoutin.com, and enjoy everything that you make.